Ladies and gentlemen, walking on stage tonight, without the need for a bridge, the Alpha and Omega, the man who turned water into wine, still won't open a bar. Give it up for Jesus Christ.
Wow, what a crowd. Thank you, thank you. You guys are so full of energy. I almost feel bad about that whole turning water into wine thing. Maybe I should have gone with coffee instead.
Now tonight's guest is a man of peace, a man of wisdom, and a man who wore even less fabric than our host Jesus did. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma, welcome. You made it.
Yes, thank you, Jesus. Though, to be fair, getting here was much easier than my salt march. Less walking, no British soldiers chasing me, and they even gave me peanuts on the flight.
Yeah, the British had a real problem with people making their own salt. Meanwhile, I was out here giving away unlimited fish and bread for free.
Exactly, you fed thousands and nobody taxed you for it. I pick up a handful of salt and suddenly I'm a revolutionary.
Well, I get it. The Romans weren't big fans of my free services either. I healed the sick, raised the dead, and they were like, yeah, let's crucify this guy.
Tough break. Though, to be fair, they did the whole unfair arrest thing to me too. Guess that's what happens when you challenge world powers without an army.
You're right. That's something I don't get. I invented people to love each other, but they created weapons to kill each other instead. We're on the same page on this matter, Gandhi. Wow, you're such a sweet guy. We both led non-violent movements that scared entire empires. You took down the British with peaceful protests. I took down sin with love. And let's be honest, sin is way more persistent than colonialism. All right, Mahatma. We've talked about fasting, protests, and fabric choices. Let's talk legacy. People still read your words, quote you everywhere, and even make movies about you.
Yes, but they also misquote me all the time. Did you know I never actually said be the change you wish to see in the world?
Oh, tell me about it. People keep saying God helps those who help themselves. That's not in the Bible. Sounds like something a lazy disciple made up.
You know, Jesus, I find great peace in meditation, emptying the mind, finding stillness. It's like a deep connection to the universe.
See, for me, that's prayer. But instead of emptying my mind, I usually fill it with requests. Dear Father, please help Peter stop overreacting and, if possible, maybe a little more fish in the nets?
So prayer is like meditation with a customer support line to heaven?
Exactly. But no hold music, just 40 days in the desert. Well, whether you pray or meditate, finding inner peace is important. Speaking of which, let's take a moment to breathe deeply and relax. With a word from our sponsor.
Thank you, holy balls. Are you tired of stress, distractions, and Roman tax collectors knocking at your door? Do you seek inner peace, but your mind won't stop worrying about your neighbor's donkey eating your fig tree? Introducing the Holy Meditation Kit, your one-way ticket to serenity. The Holy Meditation Kit includes everything you need to achieve enlightenment. A handcrafted prayer mat, an incense stick blessed by monks, and a limited edition Turn the Other Cheek handbook. Perfect for when non-violence is hard.
And we're back. I gotta say, Gandhi, you really commit to simplicity. Meanwhile, I've got people turning my robe into million-dollar merch. Ever thought about a clothing line? Maybe Gandhi wear, less is more?
Jesus, my friend, I believe true wealth lies in the soul, not in possessions. But if I had a brand, I suppose it would have to be all natural, ethically made, and free.
So you'd beat me at the whole Giving away free things business? All right, respect. But you had an entire nation following you on nothing but salt and patience.
Yes, and you walked on water while I just walked a lot.
Yeah, about that salt march. You basically turned a 240-mile hike into a political revolution. My followers complain if the Wi-Fi goes down for 5 minutes.
Well, times change, my friend. These days, non-violence would probably just be people arguing on Twitter.
Mahatma, it's been an honor. I've got to say, you really proved that non-violence is more powerful than any army.
And you proved that love is more powerful than death. That's a pretty solid achievement.
That's it for tonight, my children. And remember, inner peace is great. But if you're flipping people off in traffic right after meditating, you might need a refill.
This episode was sponsored by the Inner Peace Meditation Kit. Because whether you're fasting like Gandhi or just trying to survive your mother-in-law's visit, a little deep breathing can save your soul, or at least your patience.